What's up, pickleball lovers? Welcome to All Things Pickleball. Today I'm going to be doing a paddle review, and I'm going to be reviewing the new Model E Electrum paddle. I'm really excited about this review. There's a lot of buzz and a lot of hype around the release of this. I know it quickly sold out on Pickleball Central. They're getting restocked right now, and so I just wanted to review it for us. And if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below. Would appreciate that you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you do like our content. Anyway, so the paddle itself, it does come in this nice black neoprene case, which is nice for protecting your paddle from weather conditions, also just being in your bag, hitting other things, scratching up against other things. If you're not super familiar with Electrum, this is only their second paddle that they've ever released. Recently, Ben John's brother, Colin John, signed with Electrum, and I believe that this paddle was kind of a collaboration between them. I'm not really sure, but that's my speculation, because it is the exact same specs as his brother's paddle. So it's the same width, same length. It is that elongated shape, so it does help you have a little bit more reach into the kitchen, a little bit more reach left, right, up, down. However, it is a little bit more narrow, so you do have to really watch the ball in those third shot drops. I will say that in comparison to the other paddle, obviously it's longer and a little bit wider, less wide, but it is quite a bit thicker in its core. And so what that's going to do with this paddle is it does provide a lot of control, and in my opinion, it's got a little bit more control than the previous paddle, but it does kind of sacrifice some of that pop that the last paddle had. So if you're a player that doesn't need that extra pop and you want that control and you want to take advantage of the spin that Electrum paddles provide, which I'll get to that in a minute, then this might be a great paddle for you. But do recognize that, like with most paddles, what you lack with your power, you will make up for in a little bit extra control. The great thing, in my opinion, about Electrum is that unlike any other paddle on the market, there's a raw carbon fiber face. And so I don't know if you can hear this, but it does have this raw carbon fiber that actually produces a ton of spin on the ball. So if you are interested, if you're players that do a lot of backhand slice dinks or top spin on your drops or really anywhere on the court, this paddle does provide quite a bit of spin. In my opinion, I personally miss the pop from the old paddle. I do think that I would prefer a paddle that has just a little bit more power than this one, but it does have some good pop when you square it up, but it's incredible when it comes to control and spin. So if you're interested in purchasing this, I'll put a link to Electrum's website. You can kind of check them out in the description. And stay tuned, guys, for more paddle reviews, court strategies. We're going to continue to roll out pickleball content on this channel, so really appreciate the follow. We'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go dink.